Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I just forgot the date. I just asked her.
Oh,
May
18th.
May 18th. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's May 18th.
Kara's my roommate in this hotel.
Yes. Hi.
We're eating pocky because we're in Japan. It was our first full day in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yes, it is.
vanilla pocky.
I
don't
so.
know. This
It
is what
tastes
the
like
box
vanilla.
looks like.
Mhm.
It's pretty good.
We got to sleep in this morning,
Mm-hmm.
which was very nice. We didn't have to be down in the lobby till, 9:30?
9:30.
Mm-hmm.
So a bunch of us Skyped our parents, let them know we were alive.
Yeah.
Some of us just slept.
Yeah, Kate just left.
That's okay.
I was out like a rat. I didn't even
You were.
care about a note by my head. And I didn't even wake up
That's good.
at all. Well, I think I heard your alarm go off.
Okay.
And then I kind of half woke up and I was like, oh, Kara's getting up. Yeah. And then I just went back to sleep.
Okay, that's good. Because I was trying to be quiet. I was in the dark, so I was moving around and trying to be quiet and not make noise, but it was difficult.
Oh, you can turn the light on. I think I would have slept right there.
Okay.
I was really tired.
That's good. I'm glad you slept.
Anyway, so
Yes.
Kate slept.
Okay.
So
So
most
the day.
exciting fire.
Yeah, so the first thing, let's see. We get downstairs and the first thing Dr. Swihart says, so, you know how to get us to Nijo Castle, right? And we're all like, ha, no.
And he's like, but really,
and he
you gotta
goes,
navigate.
seriously, you guys need to figure out how to get there. So then we all tracked down maps.
Yeah.
We got to the bus station. No,
It was a bus station.
was it yeah, it
Did
was a
we
bus
lead
station.
ourselves to the bus station? He let us,
No,
didn't
he let us there because we didn't.
So he
Because we
panicked
were
us and gave us
ill-prepared.
maps, but then he just went there
Yeah.
anyway.
Yep.
But then when we were there, we figured out we had to buy day passes, and then we had to figure out what line to take to Nijo Castle and what the stop was, and all that kind of stuff. And we did.
Successful.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows I stink with directions, so you guys did a fantastic job with that. I just smiled and nodded.
No one got left
And got on the
behind.
bus.
No,
So
no one
that's
got
fine.
lost, no one died. It was all good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see, so we got up to, the bus was very nice.
Yeah.
It had a
People are
screen
nice.
in the front, kind of like subways that told you what stop was coming up next. It was
said it in
very
English,
orderly.
too.
You all had to stand in a line before you got on, and there was a bus concierge person.
Mm-hmm.
And, so he, helped everybody get on the bus. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone's very quiet.
Yeah.
They talk to each other sometimes, but really quietly.
Whisper.
Really quietly. I feel like I need to whisper all the time.
We have to shush each other sometimes.
Yeah.
We're loud
Sometimes.
Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty
Sometimes.
much.
But yeah, so once you get off the bus, before you scan your little card thing, and then you get off the bus, and we found Nijo Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, which
It
was
is
very
fun.
pretty. There was lots of, we walked through, what's it called, Ninu Maru Palace?
The outside gate part?
No, palace that we walked through.
Oh, I don't
I think
I
it's
took a picture.
Ninu Maru.
Something like that.
And it had nightingale floors,
Yes.
which squeaked, and so, which I thought would be
Those are-
obnoxious,
They're
but
actually
it
really
actually
cool.
sounded like birds.
Yeah, not a
So
normal voice.
it was pretty.
Mhm.
There was lots of artwork, lots of trees, earthy tones. It was very pretty, very
earthy.
relaxing.
We had to take our shoes off to go in. We had to walk around everywhere barefoot.
Because they have these special, what are the floors called?
Tatami.
Night-
Tatami.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
the
those,
rugs.
yeah.
Yep. So, yeah.
It is really
Yeah.
cool. It's really open and peaceful, and it's very, very different from China.
Very.
It's not as in China it was a lot of the really bright colors, the
It was
blues and
very,
the golds, and
I don't want to say showy, China's very showy, but I mean, kind of, they're trying to impress. Where, here, it's just, everything's very beautiful, but not to impress necessarily.
it's very peaceful feeling.
It is.
I really enjoyed it. And then we walked around because there's the castle part, and then there's this. Were we in the inner part after the castle?
I think we were, because we found the living quarters.
Yeah, because there was an outer part and an inner part.
Yep.
And it's just gorgeous, and it's completely it's all man-made, but there's all these trees and lakes and rocks and giant rock slabs forming bridges.
Yeah, there was lots of topiary trees, and Andy was saying that people would go out and pull off individual needles that looked out of place or that were brown.
Yep.
in order to
So
make
it
them look
stays
nice.
pretty.
So they were all very nice looking.
Yeah,
The
was
gardens were
gorgeous.
pretty. There was lots of flowers,
Mm-hmm.
greenery.
Yeah.
It was very pretty.
And at one point we climbed up to this area where you could see a lot of like Kyoto. You could see the mountains and the city, and that was really nice. We got a picture there, I think, for the picture.
Yeah.
The mountains are gorgeous. Like Kara and I's
Yeah.
room, there's like mountains right outside the window, and the sun goes down there. And, oh my gosh, the sunset is beautiful.
It's very pretty.
I should get like a picture of that and post it. Well, I have a picture of it on phone.
Maybe
Not my phone. I don't have my phone.
Your camera.
Camera.
Whatever. There's a
My
photo
camera.
somewhere.
We have a photo.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was Nijo Castle.
Yeah.
It was nice.
And then we had to go and find lunch, and so we kind of like went to the main street heading like towards the next bus station, and found this really cute little spot that we could all fit in, which is hard to do because everything is very small. And we went in there, and I got fried rice. I think, did you get fried rice
I got
too?
fried rice.
What did you get?
I got rice with like curry, which is just like a seasoning sauce thing. And I think there was like chicken in the curry and like some other stuff. And it came with like this little tiny salad. It was like cabbage and some cucumbers.
The salad was good.
But yeah, it was. I mean, I liked everything I had.
And I tried the curry. The curry was
Oh,
good
did you?
too.
Oh, that's right. Because you had it before.
I've never had curry before.
Yep.
And then I tried whatever Carrie had too. I don't know what it was. It was like a white sauce. Or
Yeah,
something.
like au gratin or something.
That was
like
pretty
that.
good too.
Mm-hmm.
I liked
I think
it.
everyone enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got ice cold water with ice in it.
That was nice. And a pitcher.
so
They gave
bad.
us a pitcher of water so we could refill our
As
glasses.
much as we wanted.
Apparently
It was
that's
so
thirsty.
nice. And like our meals came with tea, but I just drank that ice water because it was so wonderful.
It was great. It was great.
It's nice to be able to, because like in Beijing, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, you like can't drink the tap water and stuff. So even brushing your teeth, you have to like pour water over your toothbrush, brush your teeth. I was so excited last night to just like use the
Me
tap.
too.
Just,
It's
like,
so
just brush my
wonderful.
teeth like
Don't have to
normal.
think about it.
Yeah.
Everything is just so clean. So we had lunch, which was really good. And then we walked down to the bus stop and caught another bus. And I cannot pronounce this place.
Kiyomizo-dera.
Yeah,
Kiyomizo-dera.
Mhm.
Kiyomizo-dera.
Yep.
Temple.
Which is a temple. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Which was like huge.
Huge.
Like the whole area itself, not just like the temple.
Yeah.
It was a very large area.
Yeah, there was. Go ahead.
I don't even, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say there was a couple of buildings, but we could only go in the one.
That's true.
And it was an active temple, so there were people praying. It's a Buddhist temple.
Yep.
And then there was a Shinto shrine as well.
Yes.
So it was really cool. You also had to take your shoes off there because it was a temple.
And you have to point them, like they have to point out.
Yeah.
Can't
Do we know
point
why
in.
that's?
I think
I'm
it's
not
probably
really sure.
just to, like, it's probably just symbolic. Like, you know, that they're facing away.
Okay.
Like, they're going to walk out, not like they're going to walk in.
Gotcha. But yeah, the way like people pray in a temple, and correct me if I'm wrong. So there's these bells, and you like ring the bell, and that's supposed to like call the spirits or whatever. And then I watched Ningwen do it, and maybe she did it differently. But there was like also this like big bowl thing,
Yeah.
and she like
Yeah.
gonged it. I don't know how else to say that.
Uh-huh.
And then she like bowed and like prayed, and then she got up and
Moved
she
down
was
a little
kneeling. Yep, and then she like moved over, and then I think like 3 times she like
Yeah, you
bowed.
I think
Bowed.
there was a Buddha statue close
Yeah,
to there.
I think you're right.
That she was bound to.
And then there was also like candles you could light in there. I think there was also places, maybe not right in that temple, but people could like write stuff down. And there
I
was like you
saw,
could put money in things.
Yeah, I saw, not in that part, but like on the outside.
Outside of it.
Yeah.
They have like, I don't know if they're prayers or wishes, or if those are kind of the
Something
same
like
idea,
that.
but like,
Yeah.
you like tie them on a thing, and
Mm-hmm.
it like sends it to the kami, which are like the
Yep.
spirits.
So that's
sort
more of a Shinto thing.
yeah,
that's
which is
a
more
Buddhist
Shinto
thing.
than Buddhist.
Yep. So it's interesting to be able to
It
watch
was really
people,
cool.
and it was very beautiful in there.
And everyone, seriously, not everyone, okay, probably like, I don't know, 25%, 50%, wear kimonos, which you don't even
Oh,
understand
yeah.
my excitement about people wearing kimonos. Like, everywhere we went, I was just like, that's so pretty. Look
They're
at that
very
pretty
beautiful.
kimono.
Yeah, they said that
Oh, gorgeous.
a lot of the women, like the older women, will do it to go wear their kimonos when they go out to tea with other women, or like if they're going to visit a temple, then they'll wear them because it's more formal and it's a special occasion. Yeah.
And Ingwen said they're seriously like thousands of dollars. Some of these kimonos are that the women wear, and I was looking at like one in the store, like a really simple one with just like the part and then like the obi tie, and it was like $70 for the kimono part, and then it was another $30 for the obi, so that was $100 for a really, really simplified version of the kimono. It was expensive.
I mean, they're very beautiful, so
they're gorgeous. I would have bought one if I had the money. Instead, I bought a yukata, which
What's
is
that?
way cool. It's like a summer kimono, sort of, and so it's. I'll show it to you later. I have it over there.
Oh, that's
it like
exciting.
goes to my knees and like it ties and like and stuff. Not with the big obi like kimonos, but just like a little tie.
Okay.
It's way cool.
Oh,
and
that's
it was
exciting.
like $50, but still, it was
That's
really
cool.
cool.
It's very unique, though.
It was like my goal purchase in Japan,
Oh,
so I'm happy with it.
Good.
So it was really cool because everyone walks around in the kimonos and they're really pretty with their hair done up all nice and stuff.
Yep.
And then there's the stage thing that was outside the Buddhist temple where we met on, and like people used to jump off it, and like if you survived, was it you got good luck or something?
It
If you
indicated
survived
that
the
you
jump?
had good luck.
Yes.
But we're pretty sure that no one could survive that jump.
Well,
unless
there
were like
lots and lots of trees
Yeah.
there at one point, and so they would
That's
jump
right,
into the trees. And so the trees would kind of like break their fall, but
Mm-hmm.
I think they would have to be very broken when they came out of that, whether
yeah,
they were
I'm
alive
pretty
or
sure it
not.
wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
And so I think you would have to be lucky if you survived.
And then you could we wandered like past there, and the Shinto shrine is on your left, and there was the love stones over
Yeah, you
there.
had to walk from one stone to the other with your eyes closed. And if you could do it by yourself, it meant that you could find love on your own. And then if you had to have someone guide you, then it meant that you would have a mediator, like a matchmaker or a friend or something. I could make it on my own. Kate could not.
I can't walk straight with my eyes open, and I can't walk straight with them closed.
A lot of people are struggling. It's okay.
Not how it works. And there's so many people there, and I got confused because I heard voices, and so then I was like, oh, they're by the stone, and I... We all know I'm not coordinated, so...
At least you didn't fall off the stairs, like we were a little concerned.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to let you fall off the stairs. You were a good 10 feet away.
I was scared for a second there. Someone said something about stairs,
And
and I
you're
was
just
like, what?
Oh, no.
Hang on.
It worked out.
But yeah,
That
and
was
then they
kinda funny.
had, what was it called, the drinking...
I don't know if
I don't know if
it had a name.
I don't know. There was this waterfall that had 3 different streams coming out of it, and one was for health and success, one was to pray for a loved one, and one was...
I don't remember
Studies.
the third one.
It was,
It was academics.
yeah,
That's right.
for
If you
your
have like
school.
a test or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Like that.
it was like, the one was like just like success in life in general. The other was like success at studies, and then the other was success in love, wasn't it?
No, health was one. Praying for love.
Oh, yeah,
one.
health.
I don't know what the third one was.
Because I
Right.
thought health and success were together. Anyways, there was a
Maybe
third
it
one.
was success in
We didn't know
studies.
because there weren't labels there.
Yeah.
So we didn't know which one you were going to.
Yeah.
So we all did it, and like you go and you like put this little cup out and like catch the water, and then you like pour it on your hand,
Wash hands first.
and then you like sip it,
You drink it.
and we all just kind of pretended that whichever one we used was the one we were looking for. Because we weren't
Yeah,
really
but it was
sure.
cool, and then you put it in a thing and they had UV lights that would kill all the germs on it. And so people use that to pray at. And then there were lots of like little garden areas that we walked around.
Pretty.
We did walk up to the pagoda.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep.
It was. I was surprised because it was all orange.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting the orange.
I'm thinking that's like a
orange and white.
redone type thing.
Yeah, I
Like
kind of got that
repainted.
feeling.
Yeah, because
I
I was
mean, it was
surprised with
neat.
the colors. Yeah,
It was
stood
very
out.
bright.
But a pagoda is basically kind of like a temple, but more of like, anyways, like a piece of the Buddha is there, like I said, like a bone shaving or like a piece of clothing or something.
Some sort of artifact.
Yeah, so they don't like pray to that thing, but it's like a place to pray
Yeah.
or like reflect or something like that. So that you can go outside or inside, but you could take pictures.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. And then we got shaved ice, which
Oh,
was
yes.
fantastic.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
stopped at a little place and you had to take off your shoes, and then it was one that didn't have chairs, so you had
Those
to like
traditional
kneel. Yeah, traditional.
Which was
And so we were all around this little table, and we got shaved ice, which is pretty much like a snow cone.
but way better,
Way better.
than any
Way
snow cone
better.
I've ever had.
And then some people got sake too to try that. I had a little sip. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Not really my favorite, but I've had it now.
And so you did
So,
it.
yeah.
It's quite strong.
Very strong.
And then a bunch of them put like your shaved ice in the sake.
To see if it made it taste better, it was kind of the same.
It made it pink.
Yes, it did make it pink. It's very
That was
pretty.
fun. It was pretty.